Have you ever wondered why some people enter a room and instantly everyone adjusts their behavior? Why their presence alone demands respect, sometimes even fear, without raising their voice or saying a single word? That isn't luck. That is crafted power.
Machiavelli believed that influence begins long before you speak. People respond to the energy you project, your posture, your silence, your confidence, your emotional control. A ruthless aura is not cruelty, it is clarity. It is the ability to make others feel your strength without displaying aggression.
Before we uncover the psychology behind this kind of presence, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Not for support, but because the knowledge you're about to hear is rare, practical, and powerful enough to change the way people react to you forever.
Now, let's begin. These are not tricks. These are psychological laws, cold, precise, and deeply human. If you master them, you will carry an aura that commands attention and bends the room to your will.
Chapter 1. Control your face. Control the room. People judge your power before they judge your words. The fastest way to weaken your presence is to show every emotion on your face. Machiavelli believed that a strong leader keeps his expressions calm, unreadable, and steady, because the one who reveals nothing controls everything.
Most people panic when silence appears. They laugh nervously, fidget, or rush to fill the space. But a powerful aura is forged through silence that is deliberate, controlled, and confident. When you stay silent, people project strength onto you, because silence forces others to reveal themselves first.
When your eyes stay steady, calm, and emotionless, people feel they cannot manipulate you, cannot pressure you, cannot move you emotionally. This creates a psychological imbalance. They adapt to your energy, not the other way around.
A ruthless aura doesn't start with intimidation. It starts with restraint. By controlling your face, your silence, and your eyes, you send one clear message: I cannot be moved. And once people feel that, their behavior bends to yours without force.
Chapter 2. Slow movements signal ruthless confidence. People who move quickly, react instantly, or shift our posture too often send one clear message: insecurity. Machiavelli believed that power is communicated through pacing. The slower you move, the more control you appear to have, because those who are truly confident never rush.
When you raise your hand slowly, turn your head slowly, or shift your posture with intention, people subconsciously feel your dominance, because slow movements show you are not reacting to the environment, you're dictating it.
Fast movements look emotional. Slow movements look calculated. This is why powerful leaders, kings, generals, CEOs move like time itself obeys them. When your pace is calm and controlled, people start adjusting their rhythm to match yours without even noticing.
The room always follows the slowest, most controlled person, never the fastest, because the one who moves slowly signals he is never threatened, never insecure, never rushed. Your pace becomes your dominance. Your calm becomes your authority. Your stillness becomes your weapon.
Chapter 3. Speak less, but make every word hit hard.
Weak people talk too much. They explain, justify, overshare, and try desperately to be understood. But Machiavelli believed that the more you speak, the more you give others access to your mind. A ruthless aura is built through controlled speech, words chosen with precision, not emotion.
Long explanations dilute your authority. Short sentences hit like a blade, clean, sharp, unforgettable. When you speak briefly, people lean in. They analyze every word. They feel the weight behind your silence, because your presence fills the spaces your voice doesn't. Powerful individuals never raise their voice, never ramble, never reveal their feelings through tone. Their speech is calm, deliberate, and emotionally neutral, forcing others to judge them by their strength, not their mood. A monotone, calm voice is more intimidating than anger ever will be.
When you speak rarely, every word becomes an event. People listen closer. They respect your voice more. They fear disappointing you because your approval is difficult to measure. This is the foundation of ruthless influence. Make your silence your power and your words your weapon.
Chapter 4. Make others feel seen, but never let them see you. Most people desperately want to feel understood. They open up to anyone who listens, revealing their desires, fears, insecurities, and weak spots. Machiavelli taught that influence comes from observing others deeply while revealing almost nothing about yourself. The one who knows more always holds the upper hand.
When you ask the right questions, people open their entire minds to you without realizing it. But when they ask you, you answer with calm, controlled simplicity, never giving away emotions, weaknesses, or personal details. This imbalance creates psychological authority. They become transparent, while you remain unreadable.
Power comes from mystery, not isolation. You stay present, engaged, and attentive, but your internal world remains locked behind a controlled demeanor. People feel close to you, yet they never fully get you. This unpredictability creates fascination, and fascination is a form of control.
When people cannot read you, they compensate by showing more of themselves. They guess, adjust, overthink. They feel slightly off balance, and that imbalance makes them easier to influence. A ruthless aura is built not by intimidation, but by strategic invisibility. You see everyone, but no one truly sees you.
Chapter 5. Show zero need, and people will chase your approval. Nothing weakens your aura faster than showing that you need someone's attention, approval, or validation. The moment people feel you depend on their reaction, they stop respecting you. Machiavelli understood that power is never built on desire. Power is built on indifference. The less you need someone, the more they are drawn to you.
Most people live in a psychological trap. They try to impress, convince, or win others over. But the powerful do the opposite. They never try to be liked. They remain silent, poised, selective, and people start chasing their recognition because it feels rare. Scarcity makes you valuable.
Competition lowers your status. When you try to impress someone, you place them above you in the hierarchy. But when you remain composed and self-contained, others instinctively begin to perform for you. This reversal of roles is pure dark psychology. The one being chased holds the power.
When you stop reacting emotionally, stop seeking approval, and stop adjusting yourself to please, your aura becomes untouchable. People approach you more carefully, speak to you with more respect, and value every small sign of acknowledgement you give.
Indifference is not coldness, it is psychological gravity.
Chapter 6. Master emotional distance. Power requires space. When people feel they can access you anytime, talk to you anytime, or emotionally influence you anytime, your aura loses its sharpness. Machiavelli taught that a leader must remain present but never fully reachable. Emotional distance creates authority. It shows that your world doesn't revolve around others.
Humans chase what they cannot easily have. When you keep a small, respectful distance, not coldness, just controlled space, people begin to interpret your presence as rare, your time as valuable, and your attention as something worth earning. Scarcity shapes perception.
Emotional distance does not mean apathy. It means you keep your inner storms private. Your fears, your doubts, your desires, they stay hidden behind a calm exterior. Because once people read your emotions, they can predict your actions. And once they can predict you, they can manipulate you.
The strongest people are not loud, nor are they aggressive. They simply maintain a psychological distance that forces others to approach them with caution and respect. Your aura becomes stronger when you don't over-explain, don't overshare, don't over-attach. Emotional space is a throne. The more firmly you sit on it, the more the world adjusts around you.
Chapter 7. Never show your intentions. Power dies when you become predictable. The moment people understand what you want, what you fear, or what you're planning, they can block you, manipulate you, or outmaneuver you. Machiavelli said it plainly. Power belongs to the unpredictable, to the one whose motives are hidden, whose steps are unclear, whose direction is impossible to read.
You can show people what you're doing, but never why you're doing it. Let them see the results, but not the strategy behind them. This keeps your enemies confused, your rivals reactive, and your supporters respectful. People fear what they cannot predict and respect what they cannot understand.
When your intentions stay hidden, you become harder to attack. People won't know how to target you, how to oppose you, or how to slow you down. Your mystery becomes armor, not because you hide in fear, but because you move with purpose others can't decode.
The person who exposes everything loses leverage. The person who hides everything gains control. When no one knows what drives you, no one can stop you. A ruthless aura is built not through force, but through secrecy. Move silently. Think deeply. Reveal nothing. This is how you bend people to your will without lifting a single finger. Chapter 8. The aura of ruthlessness comes from what you're willing to walk away from. Machiavelli said it clearly. The most dangerous person in any room is the one who can walk away from anything and anyone. Not out of coldness, but out of inner strength. When you're not attached, not desperate, not emotionally tied, you become unpredictable, unmanipulable, and untouchable. When you can walk away, you remove the one weakness most people suffer from, fear of loss. This terrifies others. It forces them to treat your presence carefully because they know you are not bound by need and you cannot be trapped by emotion. Your freedom becomes power and your distance becomes dominance.
In every interaction, business, friendship, rivalry, influence, the person who can leave holds the advantage over the one who cannot. Because the one who depends loses, but the one who stays by choice, not by need, creates a powerful imbalance. Others bend, adjust, and obey
just to keep him close.
Being ruthless doesn't mean hurting people. It means never allowing anyone to own your mind, your emotions, your decisions, or your future. Your aura becomes truly powerful when you choose yourself above approval, your mission above comfort, and your path above attachment. This is the final law. The world bends to the one who does not bend to it.